Welcome to the Lodestar Podcast, your guide to self-help and personal growth. Join hosts Jim McCann, a business leader and philanthropist, and Dr. George S. Everly Jr., a leading psychologist, as they distill top self-help advice into practical insights. Discover the tools you need to achieve your goals and lead a successful, happy life. Welcome to your journey with the Lodestar Podcast.
The self-fulfilling prophecy. So I play golf, but very badly. And I'm on a par 3, about to hit a ball 160 yards over a lake. And I go into my golf bag and I get an old golf ball. My partner said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to get a golf ball in case I hit it into the water." So I get up there and, Jim, where did I hit it?
In the water.
Exactly. He gets up and he hits it across it on the green. So he's not normally one to give good advice on the golf course, but we're going around the little pond and he says, "You know why you hit it in the water, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I hit a bad shot." He said, "No, you thought you were going to hit a bad shot. You prepared to hit a bad shot and you hit a bad shot. What else did you expect?" And I said, "Well, what did you do?" He said, "I saw the green." I said, "Yeah, but there's water in front of it. There's a pond." He said, "I didn't see it." I said, "How can you not see it?"
He chose not to.
I chose not to see it. All I saw was the green. And where did he hit the ball? On the green. Is that a metaphor for life? How many times have you, how many times have I, how many times have our friends said, "I'm going to try this, but it may not work out"? Guess what? It doesn't work out.
But one of the really interesting little tidbits in your life is that at one time you took up bodybuilding and you wound up as a consultant to the U.S. Olympic team. And from one Olympics to the next, by you working with the team and deploying your psychological toolkit to those young athletes, you got them to what? Improve what?
Depending on the weight they started of, it could be as much as 10% or so.
Wow. Olympic level athletes being able to improve their lift just by having a different mindset.
It was back then a watershed idea, which now we take for granted, and it was called mental rehearsal.
That's a wrap on this episode of the Lodestar Podcast. We hope it sparked new insights for your personal growth. Now, take the principles you've learned and act on them. Share your thoughts with us using #LodestarBook. And don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, every step forward is a step toward a better you. See you next time on the Lodestar Podcast.